Alrighty, people, what is going on? It's another one of those reviews while driving in the car for a WWE pay-per-view. I've done this since Extreme Rules, maybe? Yeah, I think it was Extreme Rules was the last one I did it. I did for Extreme Rules, did one for Money in the Bank, I think, yes. Did one for Battleground, yes. Did one for SummerSlam, yes. Did one for Backlash, yes. And did one now for Clash of Champions. Now, the show just ended. And what do I think of the show? Well, I can't say it was a bad show, but it was just kind of there. Like, it wasn't bad at all. There was a lot of good wrestling, a lot of good matches on the card. But it was just there. It didn't really make me excited to see for any of the future what's going on with these storylines. Never really made me feel excited at all, and just didn't get my excitement for anything. And nothing that I really thought was great. It was just kind of there. There was a lot of good stuff. There wasn't a whole lot bad. It was just there, though. It was something. Like, I can't say it was a bad show by any means, but I didn't feel like it enhanced or furthered any storylines, and the ones I didn't really make me feel like I actually wanted to watch the show anymore, or not watch the show anymore, but it didn't really got my interest to see it in the future anymore. Obviously they're probably going to continue the Seth, Kevin Owens stuff, which I'm fine with. I mean, this match was good, but it wasn't like, I'll get to that later. But I think the match was just really overhyped. But we'll talk about that in a second. I thought the show was, like I said, I just thought it was there. It wasn't anything great. It wasn't anything bad. It was just there, man. It was just there. So I guess we'll just kind of start with the pre-show match. Fuck it, who cares? Nia Jax won. Squash match. Not really a squash match. Alicia Fox got some stuff in, but, like a 5-minute, 10-minute match. I think it was even less than 10 minutes. It was like 5 minutes. What I expected from it. Then we're going to move on to the first match in the actual show. We had the New Day versus Gallows and Anderson, which I thought the match itself was fine. It was good. It was fine. A lot of cool, good stuff. Nothing about the match itself was bad. Except New Day won, though, in the end. And I love the New Day. I still do. I think all three of them are doing great work. They're all three of them are doing... all three of them completely revitalized their careers, especially Kofi Kingston, man. That guy was a mid-card jobber, IC title match. Not even, he was a little bit more than a jobber, but he just was doing absolutely nothing and became the New Day. And Big E was doing something at least. He kind of was, and he kind of was. After he lost the IC title, he really wasn't doing anything. And Xavier Woods never really did anything to begin with. So, these three guys have completely revitalized their whole career. And, they won the Tag Team Champions. Tomorrow will be their 400th day. Gallows and Anderson didn't win clean, but I just don't care to see another one of these matches. Like, I don't care about this match anymore. We've seen this match, SummerSlam. Did we see it Battleground? No, we did not see it Battleground. And we didn't see it... What was the last time? What else did we see? Well, we saw this we've seen them in, it seems like almost every pay-per-view. It really has. The past two pay-per-views, and the segments on TV have been so bad. I don't think this will continue, and I hope not. It might. I hope it doesn't. Gallows and Anderson, they have completely fucked them up. They've completely gone to the point where I don't give a shit anymore, and especially them not winning tonight. There's a little slimmer of chance where I was actually caring about them, thinking they would actually win, and they didn't win. And I know some people are saying they're sick of the New Day. I'm not sick of them. I'm just tired of them. I'm not even sick or tired of them. I shouldn't say I'm tired of them, because I'm not. I don't see a reason to watch. I don't know, man. They're obviously holding the titles to break the record, but at that point, I don't know who's going to take the titles from them. Maybe it's the Revival. Maybe they'll bring them up soon, and maybe they'll win the titles. I'm kind of hoping, but then again, I kind of want them on SmackDown. So I don't know. You never know. You never really can. You can't always get what you want. Yeah, that. But yeah, that's that. Whatever. New Day won. They're obviously going to break the title ring. And yeah, that's really about it. yeah, anyways, so we'll move on to the Cruiserweight Championship match. That match, if you want me to rate it, I'll rate like a 5.5 out of 10. I guess that translates to a 2.5, 2 something, maybe. Yeah. Or is that a 3 point? I don't know. It's 2.25 out of 5. No, I give it like a 2.5. I give it a 5.5, 2.75. I don't care. It was a whatever. It was a good, like, nothing about the match was bad. I'm acting like this was a bad match. It wasn't a bad match. It's just, like, the New Day, I like them and all, but I just don't, I want to see new champions, right? It's cool that we have a title reign so long. Like, it seems like forever since we have title reigns that are this long, right? So it's cool that they have them for so long. I just feel like they've done everything they can do, right? And by the time that you should lose the championship, you should say you've done everything to do and not, like, too much or too little. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good champion, and they've been good champions. I just feel like it's a bit too much now. Maybe they'll face Sheamus and Cesaro. We'll talk about that. Because since they ended in a draw, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Then we have the Cruiserweight Championship right here. This was a 7 out of 10 match. We had Brian Kendrick versus TJ Perkins. It was good. The crowd was actually very much more into it than I ever thought they were going to be. This crowd might probably have actually watched the Cruiserweight Classic, know who TJ Perkins was going to be. The promo at the beginning was good to get their investment in. And TJ Perkins' new theme, his entrance. Oh, it's great. I like it a lot. And especially since I got so over, since I hadn't even seen him on Raw. They didn't see TJ Perkins' first time I even seen him on television and it was on a big pay-per-view. And he beat Brian Kendrick with the knee bar. A lot of good stuff here. He went for a 450, reversed it into the bully choke or the captain's hook. I believe that's what they're calling it now. And yeah, just a lot of good stuff. It's kind of they did a one point TJ Perkins on the top rope. Brian Kendrick was close to the ropes, and he did a hurricanrana and took Brian Kendrick over the top rope. And yeah, Brian Kendrick won with the knee bar. Good match, man. It was good. 7 out of 10. A good, solid match here. Maybe I might even be generous, go 7.5. Maybe. I'd be feeling a little generous, though. I'm feeling a little generous. But no, yeah, it was good. Good stuff. Then, what else do we have? Then we have... Why is it hard for me to remember this shit, man? Fuck. So then we had Cesaro vs. Sheamus, right? Yeah? Yeah. This was match of the night. This was really good. A good conclusion. I hope this is a conclusion. By the ending, it looks like we're going to have another match. Damn, man. This match was really good. I give it like an 8, maybe 8.5 out of 10. This was really good. 1 point, though, Cesaro, I'm pretty sure he couldn't... At the end of the match, it looked like... somebody tweeted out that he said that he couldn't feel his arm. Couldn't move it. It looked like he couldn't move it because it was like stuck in one spot. His shoulder was kind of fucked up. I don't know if he was just selling or not. I don't know. But that suicide dive, man, awful. He went head first. And a lot of people saying ban suicide dives. First off, no, let's not ban suicide dives, all right? Let's not ban tope two-seaters, whatever you want to call them. Let's not ban dives, all right? Dives are safe. They should be safe. You should be, if you're going to do a dive, you should know how to do one, and you should be this was my whole thing on the whole buckle bomb thing. People saying, let's ban the buckle bomb. And I said, no, let's not ban the buckle bomb, because we shouldn't ban moves that people should know how to do safely, right? Like, if people can't do a move, if you don't know how to do the move safely, then don't do it at all. Don't do it at all. Like the buckle bomb, if Seth Rollins hasn't done it, so it looks like they told him to stop doing it. But if you don't know how to do a move safely, then don't do the move. And Cesaro did not get his hands out, and he just went like fucking head first, like a long dart. And I just didn't think that just wasn't smart at all. Cesaro shouldn't have done that. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Cesaro shouldn't. have fucking went head first into a dive. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, man, but I thought this match, other than that, was really good. And then the match ended. They were brawling on the outside. Cesaro did a clothesline over the barricade, both falling outside, and they did a ref stoppage. I don't know if this was legit or not. I don't know if this is the actual finish of the match. I'm not sure as of right now, as of 25 minutes after the show ending, about 20 minutes actually, after the show ending, I'm not sure. I'll listen to the Wrestling Observer Radio, and we'll find out probably here soon from Meltzer and all of them if this was actually the legit planned finish. But I'm really hope Cesaro's okay. And yeah, that's all I got to say, man. I hope Cesaro's okay. And then what else do we have? So then did we move on straight to the women's match? No, we had a match between Chris Jericho versus Sami Zayn. Another good, solid match, man. I give this a 6.5 out of 10. This was good. It started off slow, started off weak, but as the match went on, the match got a lot better, man. This match got much better as it went on. Chris and Sami Zayn lost, which I'm fine with. He lost to the Codebreaker. Look, I'm fine with him losing. I'm completely fine with him losing. Look, because he's going to get his win back next pay-per-view. They're going to create a storyline. Sami Zayn will probably get over it, and Chris Jericho will attack him tomorrow on Raw. And it's going to be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, sorry. I don't know what that was, okay? I'm sorry. As Chris Jericho would say. But no, yeah, this was good, a good match. Sami Zayn will probably win next pay-per-view. And what I'm hoping is to have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at Survivor Series in the main event. I hope that's what happens. And again, I don't know. We'll see, though. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, though. So, yeah. And then what else did we have? We had... God damn, that is creepy AF. That is creepy as fuck. Fuck. I'm just sorry. Like I said, I'm driving around. I'm driving around all the time. I'm driving while I'm doing this. I always do my reviews while driving around, just because it's the best place for me to do, and I always have the best talking points while I drive. So, and I'm always thinking about stuff when I drive. So I just think this is the best time to do it. And so I also don't wake up my family, because I'm just by myself. And yes, the audio might be shit. I'm sorry. It shouldn't bother you too much, because it doesn't bother me, and a lot of things bother me. So yeah. So yeah, live up to my standards. But anyways, so yeah, then we had, I guess, the triple threat women's match. Let me try to think. Yeah, we just had the triple threat women's match, which was another fine match. It was fine. It was good. I give this a 7 out of 10. If there's a problem, I did have a big problem with it, though, was that literally Charlotte dominated Sasha and Bayley throughout this entire match. This was just she was just dominating Sasha and Bayley throughout the entire match, and there was hardly any offense. And the match was just after the Sami Zayn Chris Jericho match, and even during that Sami Zayn Chris Jericho match, the crowd was dead. They had their moments during the matches where they got big, and I'm pretty sure I heard a boring chant at one point. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I doing? What am I doing? This is creepy. I'm leaving. I'm getting the creepers. Jeepers. I feel like Bigfoot. But I'm looking at my rearview mirror. It's just black. It's just there's no lights down there. So I'm driving at night. So not going that way. Oh, there's a deer sign. Awesome. Let's try to hit one. But no, yeah. So I thought this match was good, though. Other than that, I thought this match was good. I guess I shouldn't really complain about it, because it worked. How should I say this? It worked because I don't know how to explain this, though. It worked because it got you to cheer for Charlotte and Sasha more, for Bayley and Sasha more. So I guess it worked in that aspect. But other than that, I don't know. It just kind of bothered me a little bit. But Charlotte did winning in the end. Due with like the help of Dana, Sasha got Charlotte into the bank statement, and Dana Brooke got her out of the bank statement, and then so they got like confused sometimes in the rope, and then Charlotte pushed. Sasha was on the outside on the apron. Charlotte pushed Sasha onto the outside, and then Charlotte pushed Charlotte pushed Bayley onto the outside, and then Charlotte got the pinfall Charlotte big booted Bayley in the face and won. She won with the big boot. Yeah, all right. I guess she won with it on Raw. I don't know. But Charlotte won, and looks like they're continuing the Dana Charlotte feud. I don't know. But yeah, fine match. 7 out of 10. And then what else did we have? Then I guess we just had 2 more matches. So Roman versus Rusev, which I give this like a 6 out of 10. It was fine. You know, it got good towards the end though. A lot of people are pissed off though, but Roman won. And I don't understand why people are this pissed off. Because I'll tell you why. I'm not really that pissed off about this. Because oh god, oh shit, there were deer. Oh my god, there were deer. Oh my god, I'm so scared now. Oh my god. 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 They were just on the side of the road, but I saw a big... I heard a car honk. I saw a big deer, and I saw a little baby one. Oh my god. I about shit my pants. Holy shit. I'm going home. This neighborhood is full of fucking deers, man. Oh my god. And there's just one right there. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, let's calm down for a second. So, the reason why I'm not so mad about Roman winning is because this keeps him away from the Universal title. Yes, he beat Rusev, but Rusev's fine. Rusev will be fine. Rusev's fine, man. And Roman can be like the Cena and bring legitimacy to the belt because you know they're going to treat him very, very well with that belt. So maybe he could do like the whole Cena US Open Challenge thing, you know? I'm looking at the positive side of this. I don't really see a whole lot of downside. The only downside I see to this is that now, yes, Rusev is not a lot of people say he's a jobber. I hate that fucking word, man. The buried. A lot of people say he's buried. He's not fucking buried. He lost one match. People said the same shit about fucking AJ Styles losing to Kevin Owens after he lost to Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules. Oh, AJ Styles is buried. AJ Styles is buried. AJ Styles will never be anything ever. AJ Styles should never have came to WWE. But look at him now, you stupid fucks who said that. Look at him now. He is now the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And he's probably going to be that champion until WrestleMania. He's probably going to face John Cena, the biggest one of them all, at WrestleMania. And if it doesn't happen, Cena's probably going to face Undertaker at Mania. And AJ Styles will probably face, I don't know, Orton. He's going to be facing one of the 2 biggest stars in the company. Yes, he might lose one of those. He might lose that match. But still, that's huge. If he faces Cena, there's a big possibility that's going to be the WrestleMania main event. Right? So, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what people expect. Yeah. So Rusev is not buried at all. At least not as of right now. He could be buried in the future. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. But still, as of right now, The man is not buried just because he lost one fucking match, alright? He's not buried at all. Just because he lost one match, he's not buried. For fuck's sake, people. Ugh. Ugh. I'm Triple H, brother. Ugh. Why'd I go this way? Alright, I'm making a U-turn right. No cars? Yeah, no cars. U-turn, bitch. U-turn, I'm going right. Anyways, let's go. Move on. 6 out of 10. I thought the match was fine. It got a lot. It was very good at the end. Very good at the very end. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And like, there wasn't really a bad match on the show. Like, there's not one match that I can say that was bad. I gotta tell you, there's not one match I thought was bad. Now we move on to the main event. We got Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Which for a while, it felt like this match was not clicking. It just felt like it was not clicking. And then it got really good towards the end. It got really, really, really good towards the end. And then Chris Jericho interfered. Like, I gotta say, like, the first 5 minutes just felt like it wasn't clicking. But then from like the 5 minute on point to whenever Chris Jericho got involved, it was great. It was really good. And then like Chris Jericho came in, and it just felt like they were dragging to the finish. It just felt like that whole point of Jericho interfering to Kevin Owens hitting the pop-up powerbomb and winning to beat Seth Rollins. It felt like it took way too long. It felt like they were just dragging this shit out. And I saw some people saying that match was terrible, it sucked, two of my favorite wrestlers, and it was an awful match. It was not bad at all. I give this match like I gave Cesaro and Sheamus 8.5. I give this an 8. Like, I maybe gave it a 7.5. About around that area. It wasn't a bad match at all. It was actually really great in certain parts. I started off slow, it was great, and I thought the finish was whatever, you know? I thought the finish was whatever. I thought they could have done a much, 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 much better finish. Especially the fact that we didn't get to see Triple H. So another problem I thought with this match, though, is that people were expected just waiting for Triple H to come out. Like, throughout this whole match. People were like, all right, let's get them, do the big stuff. And, like, even in the crowd. The crowd was like, when is Triple H going to come? And he never came. He never showed up. Everyone thought Triple H was going to interfere. It never happened. Chris Jericho interfered. It never happened. I guess they really are going to save this thing until Survivor Series, right? They have to. Or, sorry, WrestleMania, right? Or, unless since the next pay-per-view is Hell in a Cell, do Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell, and somehow Triple H gets involved then. And for people, I also saw some people saying, of course, Kevin Owens can't win clean. Motherfucker, he's a heel! He's not supposed to win clean! Heels never win clean. When was the last time you can name me a fucking one, besides AJ Styles at SummerSlam? When can you name me a time where, I mean, okay, heels, but like world champion heels. When can you name me a time, the last time a championship heel won clean? I'm actually going to think about that myself. The last championship heel, I guess it was Triple H. The Royal Rumble doesn't count. Let's talk about 1-on-1 matches. Sheamus got help, CLC. Let's try to think before then. Seth Rollins won clean at Hell in a Cell against Kane. It's the last time. And it doesn't happen often. They're heels. They're supposed to win cheaply so they can make you hate them. That's the idea of a fucking heel. Anyways, I thought this match overall was, the first 5 minutes dragged. It was really good, but then the finish was kind of sloppy, and it just seemed to drag. But I'm happy Kevin Owens won. Looks like, I assume they're going to do a rematch Hell in a Cell, and then we'll see where that goes. So I guess Hell in a Cell is just going to be a card full of rematches, which is fine. And then set up for Survivor Series for new and fresh matches, which I assume they're going to do Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, which isn't necessarily a fresh... It's not really a fresh match, but those two can fight whenever, and I'd be 100% okay with it. But yeah, I've talked for 24 minutes, about 25 minutes. I'm at my house. I'm about pulling up my house. I'm going home. and I'm gonna upload this. Overall, the Clash Champions was the fine show. It was just there. A lot of good wrestling though. Like there wasn't one bad match on the card. Honestly, there wasn't a match bad on the card. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It wasn't really a bad show, but it wasn't really all that great. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, guys.